ultimately when you've been for a run, like, your energy shines out of your face like a big beaming sun. Hi everyone and welcome to a new video from me. Now I tried to sit down and film this video 7 or 8 times and I think it's just from lack of preparation. I don't really know what I want to say. I just knew that I wanted to make a video about my 6-week challenge, and maybe you've heard me mention it in a video or two a while back, but in 6/6-ish/7-ish weeks time, but we're going to say 6 weeks because I know I've got a good chunk when I say 6 weeks. I'm doing a half marathon. Now to some people that's nothing and to some people that's a lot. That's a very long way. That I fit into that category. To me, if you'd have told me 2 years ago, 1 year ago, that I would be running a half marathon, I would have laughed and said no way, I'll turn up on the day and watch everyone else do it, and that'll be my participation in the half marathon. But a while ago, it was a few months when I signed up, I thought this is a perfect challenge because if you didn't know, I don't know why I keep saying if you didn't know, you probably don't know, I ran 10k races quite frequently, so that's half a half marathon, so that's 10k and a half marathon is 20 kilometres. So I've been doing that and it takes me about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. That's sort of depending on the day, depending on how much training I've done. Now, the last 10k race I did was about 3 weeks ago, and since then I've not run once. And there's a multiple explanation I could give about that. I've been struggling with my mental health recently quite significantly. It's taking a massive hit at the minute. I am working on it and I will upload a video about it because I'm really passionate about getting it out there. Also, I've been physically unwell. I've had a virus infection, a viral infection, a virus. Doesn't that sound glamorous? And that's left me sort of bedridden for a week, so that's a week gone. And also I'm just lacking in motivation. Now, obviously, I want to turn up to the race in 6 weeks' time and feel ready and feel comfortable and know that I couldn't have tried any harder. And I just wanted to sit down as my last sort of push of motivation because I thought maybe if I document it then I'll have to do it. So I wanted to talk you through my plans for my diet over the next 6 weeks, and obviously my exercise and any other preparation for the marathon. Now, I feel like I need to be honest here. I started off running to lose weight. Whether I needed to lose weight or not lose weight, whether I needed to lose weight or not is definitely something that I have explored over the past few years. However, that's what started me running, and I have to be grateful for that because since then I've developed such a love for it. It makes me feel amazing, it makes me feel strong, and also I do see some physical benefits, like my legs are a bit more toned, my tummy's a bit leaner, everything just looks a little bit better in my opinion after I've been on a long run. But again, I think that's very much in my head and it's just a very positive message. I'm working hard to achieve, you know, a comfortable level with my body. So a comfortable level of appreciation for my body because it's got me from A to B comfortably and safely, and I felt amazing. So that's great. But ultimately, this half marathon is going to be really significant for other reasons. So as I was saying, like recently I've not felt physically and mentally well. I felt really, really bad. And I've wavered. Some weeks I've said I'm not going to bother doing the half marathon. I've paid for it, but whatever. Like, I'm just not going to do it to myself. I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'm too weak to push myself that far. And this is what this video is all about really. I'm sorry that I've not written any notes, I just wanted to sit and talk. But over the next 6 weeks I will run a half marathon and I will complete the race. That is what this video is about. So I'll just jump straight in on how I'm going to do it. So my eating, I need to take a big look at because your diet has got such a massive influence on your training. Because ultimately what you put in, you get out of. So if you're eating really well, lots of good carbs, clean food, I'm not saying I'm never going to have a Domino's over the next 6 weeks. That's not going to happen. That's not realistic and that's very restrictive and that's not what I'm about. However, ultimately I need to improve my diet because that has fallen by the wayside over the past year. Partly because I'm in a comfortable and happy relationship and that tends to be the case. But I need to get back on my diet. So we're talking good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner, good snacks, good choices, no fizzy drinks because I seem to have wavered onto that bandwagon. Just need to really think and be mindful of what I'm eating, why I'm eating it. And ultimately food is to nourish you and replenish your energy and keep you well and healthy. So ultimately that's my main goal. On the exercise front, my dad is sort of my trainer. He's done marathons in the past and half marathons and 10Ks. He's an amazing runner. So ultimately he's going to be my trainer for the next 6 weeks. But so far this is our plan. Over the next week or so, I'm going to be doing running every day, just small bursts of runs. So no longer than 5k each run, which 5k is about 3.2 miles. So no longer than that. And that's going to be this week. And then Sunday is going to be my hefty run day. So that's going to be my 10k and eventually my 20k days on Sundays because I've got the whole day off. I can get it done in the morning, relax, get it out of the way, and it just seems like the perfect day. So I've got 6 Sundays left, possibly 7. I think I've got 6 Sundays left to stack up the miles, and then in between then I'm hopefully going to be doing at least 3 or 4 runs during the week, so Monday to Saturday, just to keep my legs warm, keep my fitness level up, and hopefully that will help me progress to the longer runs. So that's all I'm here to say really. I'm not really doing this for any other purpose than just to motivate myself and get it straight in my head, but ultimately I wanted to inspire some of you. Maybe you've got some goals that you would like to achieve, maybe you'd like to work on your fitness, work on your body if that's, something you're interested in. But as I said, I'm in no means saying that you should exercise purely to get down a dress size or to fit society's perfect body or what you deem to be a perfect body. You should be getting fit and healthy to make yourself feel amazing. So yeah, that's my message really. Let me know down below if you'd like to see any marathon related videos, whether you'd like to see what I eat in a day, because I think that'd be really fun to film, or maybe you'd like to see me vlog a training day, like a training run. So I'll take my camera along and show you my sweaty face, or maybe you'd like to see like a combination of them things. Also, maybe like a fitness lookbook, so some of the clothes I've picked up recently, I could put them in a video so you could see what I wear to work out. And just inspire you really, because ultimately I never could run. And over the past few years, bit by bit, it's just made me feel incredible. And if you've never tried running, the first few months are difficult, but if you can push past them, you will feel amazing and you'll never look back. Running makes you feel awesome and free, and you can just run wherever you are. So I went to Cornwall last summer, didn't have a gym membership, couldn't pick up weights, went for a really long run along the beach, and I felt free and amazing, and I was exercising. You can take it wherever you go. So that's it. I'm going to stop rambling. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon, hopefully with a positive update. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!